wasn't due, Dion, per se. It was due, but it wasn't due because you were under Ultima's control. You can't blame yourself. Now it's time to go and rescue Jill.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stony.
Whatever in a fortnight.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
She's so excited about this.
Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye!
Do you feel that, Jill?
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
She is so hyped. Like a kid with a new toy, pretty much. That's how I see me. Oh, hi, Barney.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Oh, I don't know if your ship is prepared for that.
Great Grigos gas!
Come on, maid.
Barnabas.
Fucking she's...
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
I was quick thinking, maid. Oh, it's not fair if he can just fly. Crash. Just ram their ship.
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
So it's Joshua against Odin. Joshua, power up!
Bloody hell! Gotta stop it!
Oh no. I fear for Joshua. Through the maelstrom.
Where did you hide, Barnabas? This one.
Bleed.
This one.
Where did you come from? He's at least gonna be able to keep him busy for a while since Clive is gonna push him. Hopefully. Just hope Joshua doesn't get deleted because of this. who's using protect. It's you. No protect. That is wrong. Joshua held his own against Bahamut. The weakness in his far is stronger than Odin's. Yes and no. Apparently Odin on this game, with his blade, with a swing of his blade, can tear apart the fabrics of reality itself. So if Joshua gets hit, he might just be torn apart. That's the only thing. No attack can do. They got flare.
To me, Blade! This one.
Bleeding. Hey Jill, where are you? This way. Don't kill me. Don't worry, I don't intend to. I only kill the ones that attack me. Fourteen verbal stories seem tame after your journey. Yes. I mean, it's from Reborn. Well, Reborn, it's pretty tame, I guess, like you say. Oh no, the Enterprise is exploding. We need to hurry. Come on, Clive. Just get Jill and get out. What did you expect? Did you expect the king to not do anything? Like, stop wasting time, Clive. No heal. No healing, no protect. Sorry. No mages allowed. Doesn't seem like Joshua is losing. For now. But I don't know how long Joshua can last.
Who will steer the ship?
No, that's wrong. No shielding. That's all of you? Okay. Let's destroy that. Here, buddy. They got flare. Let's finish it up. What? Here you go. Stay down by kicking him. there's a mage over there. Leave the mage. Bye.
She must be here somewhere.
She must be in there somewhere. Well, just follow Torgal. I'm pretty sure he knows Jill sent by heart. I see another shiny thing over there. Go Torgal. Thank you, Torgal. Treasure chest. I knew there had to be a treasure chest somewhere. Ooh. Kill these people though, it wasn't me.
She won't take us yet. Any of us?
Holy. No, made it allowed.
Get him. Over here.
Not enough fire and explosion. All the explosions are on Joshua's side, I guess.
Jill,
You came.
Well, duh.
get back.
Clive, how did you?
You don't have time. Let's go.
Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still.
Phoenix,
But
are you not the
Not
dominant
Joshua.
of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Joshua. Oh, what's he gonna do now? Oh, he fully transformed.
Odin.
Oh boy. This does not look good.
In earnest then.
Dutch. That's why I said Dutch. Oh my god, he threw the water and the Enterprise is gonna fall. That's not good. The Enterprise falls, everyone's dead. Come on, Jill, do something and freeze the water. Yeah, exactly that's why I don't want the Enterprise to fall. You two just walking.
Can you go on?
I think so.
That's the era, you guess.
But to where?
Oh no, now what? Oh, hi Barney.
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive.
Joshua should be fine.
This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The Blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march.
The Almighty.
Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Going Odin mode again. Well, half
Now.
Odin again.
It is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Trust me, Jill, you're useless here. Just leave me with Torgal. Yep. Torgal and me, we can do this without you.
Do this. Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty. Defend yourself.
Final warning. Final warning.
Let's try. In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. Rise, Mythos. Enemies are gone. All this fire and fury. And for what? Stopping
He canceled my firebolt.
a foolish notion put to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
Mega Flare, let's go. One. Couple.
If reason cannot sway you,
Cancel my Mega Flare.
there are other means of persuasion.
Cancel this. Let me cancel your attack. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on.
You will assume the mantle you've been given.
Not good. That's not good.
And thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart
it's
from
so
you,
strong, we know that.
Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you
He's
saying?
immune to the curse? He
What
will not
I am
turn into
saying
stun?
Is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Being deleted?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality,
All being turned
where they might
berserk?
once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
You're gonna kill Jill, aren't you?
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become.
It's not fair that he can just teleport away.
You back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
He's trying. Clive best. Clive bested. Well, yes. Definitely bested us. This really is Christian mythology, that. Maybe. Something like that.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill.
What?
And they will have seen the ice where it led.
They naked.
We need only wait till dawn.
Look at Clive's chest though. But yeah, they naked. Look at that.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master.
Naked, yeah, they are seriously just butt
Only
naked.
you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe. But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
That is true.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving,
Naked.
provided they want to be saved.
Those abs.
You fight to survive.
Sorry.
And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
I look confused.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
They're seeing each other naked.
This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
What's with these moanings, though?
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
This did not happen. No one saw that. There is no record of that happening, ever. You heterosexual? What do you mean? Could be bisexuals, right? Taking his powers away, yes? Yes. It's good. We probably got Shiva's powers now. You thought they were gonna what? They probably did, if I'm honest. Yep, by how they are behaving, yep, they probably did. Yeah. Meanwhile, Torgal is like, I'm sleeping.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not.
Yeah, we're not currently strong enough.
Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
We got Shiva's power, does that mean she can't use them anymore? Is it gonna be like
Let's go
Benedicta?
home and find one.
She probably can still use them.
Ash will have to wait.
Puppy. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like they cannot use them for like a certain amount of time, and then after that, after some time, they can use them. We still need all this side of the map. Will we even be able to finish this game today?
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But as tall...
Hey Val,
and as
yes,
tall-
we saw them.
I struggle to believe it myself. I see your uncle isn't with you. He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherjar, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash. You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic. Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading. We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose. Let's hope so.
Power of Ice. Claim a portion of Shiva's essence. Hold snap can be used to move swiftly left, right, forward, back.
I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
It wouldn't let you type earlier. You're tired and cranky. Aren't you still at work? Still at work, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I'm like, aren't you at work? Thanks, Val, for the lurk. Good luck at work. Cold snap. Ice Age. Prime. Mesmerize. Cool. Diamond Dust. But now I'm gonna master Giga Flare. I have never used Titan at all. Now I need to master this thing, but I don't have enough. Right, let me see what these side quests are, because I probably will not do it.
What bad news?
About Dravost. Blackthorn's old haunt. With the forge and all that. Well, anyway, the mine's just down the road from there, are spewing out ether like no one's business.
Do you think that
And the village?
Shiva was the last one? I think we'll
Safe
get
from the
Odin's
flood for
powers
now,
as
but they've got
well.
other problems.
We should probably get Odin's
Every
too.
creature in the area is either
There's a
turned
space
or
for
on the way
one
to turning,
more.
apparently. Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time. They need help, and quick. Doris sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. Except get eaten. If something ain't done soon, the whole place will be overrun.
I have to
I won't
help,
let that
but not
happen.
now.
Didn't think you would.
Does Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. He'd only do something stupid. You reckon we should tell him?
No. It's better this way.
Yeah, well, I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off. I'll see you in Dravost.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Not again. But as I was saying, I'm pretty sure we're getting Odins, because you can see at this board there's Phoenix, Garuda, Ramu, Titan, Bahamut, Shiva, and we have a space for one more right here. Meaning we will get Odin, and Odin will be right here. Most likely. Let me grab that other one over there. What you want?
How was she?
With Canva in the hands of a cat.
Ah, Sid. Just the man I was hoping to see. Did you have a mo?
At least in this
Tell
game
me.
Odin gets some love.
Need
His
more
presence in
polish.
14 is entirely
No.
missable.
We still got
I
plenty of that
mean,
left. I'm working
on
bringing
Final Fantasy
another one of the
13,
chief's
he
designs
is
to life.
Lightning's
This time, there's a
Aikon,
new smelter.
so at least he's
It's got
part
a
of the main
verbitrary
character
hood
there,
over
I
the
guess.
top for additional thermo amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators that let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's got in his forge, that's for certain. Only mithril engines get hotter, and you can't chuck ore in one of them and get metal out the other end. Trouble is, we won't be able to make it out of any old rubbish neither. We need the good stuff. And I hear you once helped Helena get her hands on exactly that. Any chance you could help me too?
Be
If it's
happy
for the good of the
to.
hideaway, I'd be happy to.
Oh, it is. I promise you.
So, what exactly is this good stuff you need me to find?
Not doing it right now though.
We've got a couple of examples here. Spherical echoes, we call them.
More fallen materials. So this smelter is similar to the mithril engine in more ways than one.
That's right. They're a bit like the thermal helms. Fallen ceramics deal with heat like nothing else, see? And what's more, they're directional. Transferring
This guy
heat
talks
from the
too
inside
much.
to
Come
the
on.
outside. But these things, they're all outside. If we line the hood with them, they'll reflect the heat right back into the furnace. We've collected as many as we can, and I know where we can get the rest. Trouble is, they're all watched over by their bigger, uglier cousins.
So you want me to visit some ruins, destroy some echoes, and bring back the spheres they're guarding?
That's it in a nutshell, yeah.
Could have said just that
Pretty
instead of all this
And we
whole
know
explanation.
exactly where they are. There's one up Amber Way, in that ruin that they call Lost Plume, and another.
All right.
Will do.
Like, okay, enough of your talking. Talk way too much. Can I teleport back? Oh my god, there's more side quests here, and here, here. Okay, we'll travel there. But before accepting all these side quests, give me a second, guys. Ads are about to happen, and I need to use the toilet and let the dog in. Select the dogs in. Hi, Leon. How are you? Welcome. Just catch me before I went to the toilet real quick and let one of the dogs in because it's getting later. Anyway, Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Thanks, Liam. I appreciate it. Oh, and thanks for the follow. Yeah, 1 second. I'll be right back.
Mom wishes it could be the Windbloom Festival every day.
I'm curious. Does Paimon gets like away from the car from the traveler when she has to poop? Paimon, shut up, you annoying runt. Yeah, that's like I actually did have that reason, that name though. Oh, a VTuber what? I didn't realize. I'm sorry. I'm kind of slow, but VTuber bucket. Yeah. I was a little slow. Said it so confident. Yes, okay. I just read the word and I said calm, like the actual word, not the other word that sounds similar, but it's not. True. Why are they coming inside me? I cannot look at the chat. I mean, not from of my evil demon cat beast cat form. Yeah. The free emotes are gonna be my plushie. I mean, not plushie. Ow. Thanks. Ow. Oh my god. Ow. Oh my god. It hurt. Thanks, Sam. Ow. All for all the toys. Ah, a Pokeball. No, I cannot be captured. No. Ow, the Dragon Ball radar.
Killed the 3 of them. We can put aside the little details for now. The most concerning aspect of the whole thing is
Kayo.
the time
Oh my god.
Celebratory meow.
Meow. Oh, thanks, Kayo, so much for the 9 months. I appreciate it. Wow, 9 months. We already had a baby. Wow. How are you today, Kayo? Welcome. That scared me a little bit.
The left and right sides of the victims were found.
Your Genie's C5. Oh my gosh. I mean, wow. Yay. Congrats.
Where'd that wind come from?
That's hilarious. Look at her.
Hey, you had your fun, all right? Hey, oh, you think this is real funny, don't you?
I'm sorry. That's funny. No, no booping. No. No. Ow, go away. No, double boop. No, no, no. Yeah, away. Bring me something, like a snack, please. Thank you. I mean, I have this snack here in front of me, but... as you can see. But yeah, that's pretty much... yeah... I had to. He's really cute, so... I had to.
It's this girl. Have you seen her?
No, I haven't.
Darn.
I'm in a relationship with Alma. The way she said it, I know, right?
Ryuki.
I know.
Like this one?
I'm in a relationship with all my bitches, yeah. I'm in a relationship with all my bitches, yeah. I'm in a relationship with...
And I'm probably gonna have, like, after you finish leveling fire, gonna have to swap to thunder or blizzard. So you can be a full Donald and just like fire, deep freeze, thunder. Oh wait, that's Sora. Heal. Yeah, if you were Donald, you could just be like, yeah, like that.
It's so dark in here.
Wait, I mean, I'm back. I'm up. I ordered some donuts. And yeah, I welcome back. Thank you. I'm like, do I order donuts? Do I not order donuts? Order donuts. That's always the that's always the way. You thought I ordered food earlier? I did, and I already ate it. But I wanted donuts. So I ordered donuts. Oh.
That, you naughty...
Clive! To what do I owe the pleasure?
It's my dessert
town's been faring since
for
you brought
dinner.
everyone together.
Or both. I mean, I'm not hungry right now.
Everyone together.
I'm honestly not hungry, not even a little bit. But since you know they're gonna close, and maybe later I will get hungry, and I'm like,
the bandits
I can just order them and just have them until I get hungry.
As the good Lady Jane and Lord Underhill intended.
Are you a lord? Lubor's going to be one too. They're going to make him the Lord of Dalimil, because of how he stopped all the grown-ups from fighting.
It's the mayor of Dalimil, dear child, and the vote hasn't taken place just yet. But if the people wish me to lead them, I shall. And my first act will be to build a school so that menaces like you two learn not to interrupt your elders. Speaking of menaces, there may be a rather worrying one just over the horizon.
May there indeed.
I'm afraid the example Conrad and Natalie set in putting aside their differences and presenting a united front might have caught
More
the
bandits? How many bandits are there in this place?
Might have elected to take a similar approach. They have formed what one could call a League of Outlaws, and they grow more organized
League
by the
of
day.
Outlaws.
We'll fight them all off just like
League
last
of
time.
Legends.
No matter how many of them there are. Won't we, Lubor?
Of course we will. If we continue to work together, we can overcome any challenge we choose to face. The longer we avoid facing this one, the more difficult it will be. Until the only way to overcome it might be to run for the hills. Our best hope is to nip these efforts at organization in the bud. By finding those ne'er-do-wells who have yet to join the cause, and
League of
ensuring
Villains. Oh yeah,
do.
that's also a League of.
Perhaps certain
The manga is getting really
be
good.
willing
Let me
to
tell
lend
you
us
that.
his aid once more.
It's being really slow, but it's getting really good.
How could I refuse?
Thank you,
I
my lord.
can't wait until
Victor
they
will fill you in on
animate
the
this part
particulars.
of the manga.
I have him stationed by the desert gate, receiving and collating reports from my scouts. Such an amenable soul. He reminds me of you.
I'll go and speak with him.
I was actually reading the latest manga chapter earlier today before the stream. That's why I'm like, we like those. We like those. Let's go ahead and grab the one that is here. There's so many freaking side quests. Where is the new one? Has to be somewhere there. Right there. Up. What do you need?
Lord Rosfield, is there aught the Undying might assist you with this day?
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins.
Correct.
Have you learned anything of note since last we spoke?
Little and less, I regret to report.
I see.
little and less.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm for traces of Ultima's touch.
Fallen ruins, I take it.
Not sure why, but you're sus of this
Dating
guy
back as far
Cyril.
as Phoenix Gate.
I don't think so.
Indeed.
It's of the same part,
Ultima's
the same
thralls are
clan
oft-sighted
as
among the remnants
Jote,
of the
Joshua's
fallen
assist,
civilization,
retainer.
as if protecting
They're
secrets
he is
concealed
part of the
within.
Undying that are
Secrets
completely
we'd see
loyal
unearthed.
to the Phoenix.
Should our methods be of interest, my lord, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our number at work.
He just
Would
seems
that
a
be
bit
possible?
creepy. I mean,
Of course.
I
A survey's
assume
been
so,
conducted
given
not
the
far from here.
nature of their
Perchance you
work,
are familiar
that
with Kretov,
it's
a small
they
hamlet
probably
built
have
around a fallen
sketchy
airship.
parts or
I was
sketchy
due to
jobs.
visit my colleagues there to collect their
So,
preliminary findings.
yeah.
But if you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries they have made to you directly.
All right. I'll go and meet with them.
They will be most gratified, I am sure. Might I suggest you take the road through Titan's Wake? It will lead you straight to the village after but a short walk.
Thank you. I will.
I wish you a safe journey, my lord. May the Firebird's flames burn ever in your heart.
Quest accepted and ignored. Now there's another one over here. Oh my god, my quest log on this game is gonna end up being like my Genshin one. You have obtained chips and some ice water. You're content temporarily. That's nice. I will almost have obtained donuts, and I will be happy to.
There were ghosts at the gates, not Daisy.
I don't know why I'm obsessed with donuts lately. I was, before I ordered the donuts, I was like, do I get ice cream, like a blizzard from Dairy Queen, or do I get donuts?
Oh, Clive.
And then I was about to order the ice cream, I'm like,
My
no,
wards and
I want the
may soon
donuts.
be without a home.
Yeah, donuts over ice.
The High
Definitely.
Cardinal has descended from
What
his
about drink for
lofty
Julie's?
throne and taken up residence here in
What kind of donuts? Oh, just you know,
Leader of the
chocolate
Council of
frost
Elders,
donuts,
second
normal
only to his
regular
radiance at the
chocolate
head of
donuts.
the Imperial government. Not that any of those things still exist. Now he goes by his noble title, the Duke of Oriflamme.
And what does he want with Northreach?
He wants to transform.
You preferred your
it into a
donuts with jelly
military
cream filled. I don't
stronghold,
like filled
a
donuts. I
foundation
don't.
upon which to build a new Sambrek. He's already secured the
I'm not
support
saying
of
they're
the
bad. I
various
just
army remnants,
don't like it. I don't know.
with promises that they shall be afforded the respect they deserve in his empire.
And yes, I have tried them.
One
But
built
it's
on the
like,
confiscated property of
I mean, not jelly because I don't
populace to
really
pay
like
for it.
jelly.
Believe me,
But the
I
cream
have
one, I'm like,
used every means of persuasion to discourage him from this folly. But for whatever reason, he will not listen to me.
you love them
does
when you
Captain
bite
Philippe
their
make of
just
this?
soft sweetness.
When the
No,
town
I
was
don't.
under
I,
attack,
that's
it
exactly
was
what
him
I
the
don't like when
soldiers
you
rallied around.
bite them. That there is this
Couldn't he use that influence again?
that sensation of the cream there. No,
Speaking
I don't
out
like it.
against one of the most powerful men in Sambrek. A man whose stated aim is to revive the empire Philippe's comrades swore to serve, and to improve the soldiers' lot within it. The captain can offer them a regular supply of gruel, and an occasional trip to the Vale to help them forget the terrors they face each day. The Duke offers them a
Did
vision
you
of
hit lava
strength.
cake then? No,
safety.
because the lava cake should like take
Any
pieces
attempt
with
to
the
incite
fork. You
mutiny
don't
would
bite
cost
directly
Philippe
into
the
it.
support of his men, if it did not cost him his life. But given the mood around town, mutiny may yet be unavoidable. The people have little appetite for further deprivation, least of all when it serves only to elevate others.
Who could blame them?
Clive,
Yes.
would you appeal to the Duke on my behalf? For your services to Northreach, you have the respect of the soldiers. and they will take you to His Eminence if you ask them. And unlike Philippe, no bonds of loyalty prevent you from speaking your mind to the man. Well, will you try? You could hardly fare any worse than I
I
did.
can try, but not right now.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Clive.
Tell me then, where will I find this Duke of Oriflamme? In the garrison?
No.
Overseeing the troops.
Oh, then yes.
All right.
I didn't expect the Duke to be in the garrison, but... Under new management, it's a quest. Can we get more voice acting in 14? This game has so much. It seriously do. Everything is voice act. Everything. You're passing by and the NPCs are just talking to themselves, it's voice. Everything is. But yeah, what I was saying, look at my journal. Main quest scenario is the red one. And side quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 side quest. 11.
Come back.
Why did you say come back, Jode? Joshua's in the infirmary, he's there. That's why you're so confused. Why don't they do that for 14, considering it's their main moneymaker? Because they spend 14's money on other stuff. Sir, I and the other Cursebreaker have grown concerned regarding the well-being of our captain. Despite the apparent unrest her recent investigations have visited upon her, Lady Doris refuses all offers of assistance. It is not too much trouble. I will ask you that you please speak with the captain and learn what troubles her so deeply.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least.
Why is Opera GX suddenly not allowing you to log into Twitch? I don't know. I actually have Opera GX open right now, so and it's logged on Twitch, so I have no idea. It's on Opera GX is the one I use when I'm streaming to have the what's it called? The stream manager open. Opera GX. I guess we're all Opera GX. Okay, no more side quests to take. I have 12 side quests. I have currently 12 side quests. Was their Twitter is golden? Honestly, I only use Opera GX for when I'm streaming. Everything else I use Chrome like a normal person. I mean,
can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris.
I didn't want.
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job.
Like what?
My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was,
I wanted to go to the main story quest, not this.
What was the mission?
Following up on some new information.
No, you guys are just more
Once they'd
fabulous.
settled in,
That's
the
just
bearers
it.
you helped
The only
liberate in the
difference.
Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment and about their captor.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked.
Surprised about that, Leiss. GX is just Chrome, but
go
less
find
resource
her.
intensive.
She's at
Yes, but
Martha's
I
Rest,
like
you
my
say?
Chrome extension.
If she's not moved on already, yes. I hope everything's all right.
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried.
You can have those in GX for an excuse. Fine, I'm just used to Chrome. That's it. That's just it.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
There you go.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
That's a good
And what
reason.
would you
That's
have had me
fair
do?
enough.
It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
No, he was
Oh,
just
it
too
was
strong.
crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas.
Yeah, sorry, Joshua. You ended up
I'm sorry, brother.
being a bottom to
That
Barnabas.
was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Let your back being a normal person equipment. No, I said that you guys are just more fabulous. That's what I meant. That's what I said. But we're gonna see Dia now? We already have Phoenix on the wheel, yeah? That's the main one, yes. The one we started with. Hi, Dion. I was gonna say shirtless Dion, but he's covered in bandages. Oh well.
What is this place?
House.
Don't move.
Does Ifrit not have its own unique abilities? Yes, it does. They overlap with Phoenix. Yes, it does. Phoenix and Ifrit, they overlap, just like you said.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
Handsome Dion. Why? Dion is so handsome too. Everyone is so freaking handsome on this game.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that
So
the
pretty,
lanterns guide
yep.
them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
Oh look, it's the lantern ritual from Kenshin.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them.
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Lantern right, but better be good not yeah. You're glad she's an actually important character. I know, right? She has been there since pretty much the beginning of the game. And we give this girl a name. She was so sweet and helpful. They show. For now, she's just the potions girl.
Well, Phoenix,
would seem that I owe you my wings.
Will Dion finally join the fight and we'll get him as a party member?
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, man.
Harjahar momming on everyone
Yes.
she does. Yes, she
Sounds
did.
as if we
She
can put
does.
ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look.
Oops.
And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
But what can we do? We need everyone's powers. Clive, get Joshua's Phoenix powers and make him not be able to use them anymore. So, so he can just stay behind.
Say it all you like. Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive.
Right now.
Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
Not really.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens?
Go on. As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
No splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over.
I think even if Joshua's body perishes, he'll be revived by Phoenix again. I don't think so, no. Previous Phoenixes have died, and they do die. That's why the Phoenix gets passed on.
The one they call the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless,
yeah.
If the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible and made bedfellows of beast men and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now.
Like, no, please, no
I'll
more
fetch Joshua from the
visits.
shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Wow. Another side quest just popped up there. There any more? No. 13 side quests I have on the backlog with that one.
Please, Your Grace. My
Don't.
Lord Marquis.
Phoenix, heal thyself.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen.
We
Though
know.
he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but his grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
Yes, but not right now.
For Joshua, anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse.
Oh, so that's why she cannot
We
go and
discovered
get
a
it,
patch
because
near
she
the
will just
aqueduct in
get
Rosaria.
become
But alas,
one of those
yet
monsters
more
full of
ether has
ether, right?
erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The Stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Ether can't hurt
Well,
Clive.
If you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct. and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
I bet put them up, tall, hot, and dark. Well, Clive said himself that ether cannot hurt him. Up to you.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts? Here you are. All done?
How do you...
Do you wanna prove him wrong now? I don't think Entity will approve of that. Fighting him edge and see what he will do.
I have no reason.
Because he wouldn't like to see you getting hurt.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystal
This kind of sounds like Grahatia.
Wait.
I have no idea.
You said it waned on Storm.
My routine is in Japanese, so
Religious
I don't know.
monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence.
And on we haven't met Graha yet on the
then perhaps
with
the
Leiss,
ancient
so
temples
yeah.
might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss.
Not same DPA, but they do share the same first name. Yeah, no, but I meant like even if the voice is like similar, I wouldn't be able to know because I've never heard it on. Well, outside trailers and stuff, I suppose.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
If it please your grace, might I one day borrow the chronicle? For a short while.
Of course, Lawsman Hippocrates. You need but ask.
I'm gonna talk to him. Wow, Joshua. You're holding that guy. I cannot talk to that guy because he's talking to you.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details.
Thank you.
Only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going.
No, Jill. Wow.
And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast,
You need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe.
Will you? You don't do anything
Passage
ever.
home, after all.
Hi Kuwa, how are you? Welcome.
Very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
How's it going? It's going pretty well, thank you. Trying to finish this game today. She did something. It was just at the wrong time.
I want a word before you go. Of course.
Dropping by to say hi. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Hope you've been having a lovely Saturday. Nothing more. Nothing. Look at all these side quests. My map is completely full of side quests. I'm way ahead of you, so you're gonna lurk. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. And yeah, no worries. I hope you have a good time with this game too when you play it. Have a good stream. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
Thank you.
I'll hold you to that.
Now we got that way. Whee! My donuts are coming. My donuts are coming. I'm not hungry, but I'll save them for later. Doggy, of course Torgal is always here with us.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive.
Yes.
There's something I've been meaning to ask.
Yes,
You
it's
took
okay
our
if you
icon,
did. If you the idea.
Didn't you?
Oh, yes. Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. She understood.
Punch? Oh my god, what? Joshua?
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it. Just don't forget.
You're not alone.
Think I found us a trail.
I was like,
Did I
why
miss
is it
something?
awkward?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
Easy gap. Joshua punched Clive and he did not miss. Footfalls in Ash. Ketchum from Palatown.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
I'm curious. Can I use my chocobo here?
I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Hey, Balbot Nugget. How are you today? Welcome.
Faster!
Welcome back, Eater. With steak, nice. Where is the steak for the class? But it's okay.
Remember what I said about warm welcome.
My donuts are almost here.
This place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
Where are the donuts for the class, Leiss? Haven't arrived yet.
I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and a Kashik.
Ignoring.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
Bye. I don't want to fight. I have to fight them. Garuda. Okay. Little whining. The icons always gender? You wanna see more Shivas on the no, they're always the same gender. The only one that I have seen changes gender is Leviathan. Leviathan sometimes is male, sometimes is female. But since it's a sea serpent, it doesn't really matter. Other than that, Shiva is always a girl, Ifrit is always a guy,
all over again.
and so on.
Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
Oh, yeah, chocobo. Come on, Ambrosia. Run like the wind, Bullseye. Oh, never mind.
Aye, aye.
Wow. This kingdom is a kingdom of monsters and Akashic.
Has the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
Seems that way, yes.
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
Right.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me.
What?
This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older.
Are you gonna
It
stay
may
here,
yet
Joshua?
hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do.
No, you don't.
Mostly.
You sure about this?
No.
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
We could leave Torgal to keep an eye on
Lady
him.
Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Isla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Wait. Why do you think the village is gonna be okay? You just saw all these horde of orcs and Akashic people. Wow.
Ugh, this place reeks like a morble's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Morble's arsehole.
This won't be easy.
Okay, at least we're running on the chocobos. Wait. I got stuck. And I say Kwe. Kwe. Let me hear you say Kwe, Kwe, Kwe. 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 Come on, Ambrosia. Don't get stuck on random thingies.
Bahamut's breath. Don't look down, Torgal.
Oh. Okay, we have some of those on Genshin.
That must be Isla.
I don't think you'll find anything. Probably just deserted village, isn't it? Either deserted or with monsters.
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
Of course, what did you expect? Even I knew that.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter gap!
No quarter!
So many! Why do you shoot your tornado there? I wanted over there with all those people. Giga play! Yes, most likely here. Good, it itches. I think I mosquito bite my foot. Eat my foot.
It's over.
Stop with your magic. No one likes you.
Get him.
This poor doggy.
This one. Here they
This one's for you. And come. Stay down. Where's that other guy?
Let's try.
You just faint away.
I don't want to die here, Clive.
Then don't.
Then done.
Get him.
You need a one. Calm down. And stay there. Are we supposed to hide inside? Nope, never mind. Something is coming out of there. And I just used all my skills.
Of course it bloody isn't.
Mega Flare, let's go. One more charge. There we go. Get down. Get down. Come on, Mega Flare. I mean, Giga Flare. Boom! There you go. You guys tired? Are you guys okay?
Gav.
We're not done yet.
Gav!
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, that's not laughing matter. Why is the king here?
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
you stop us?
You should not provoke him.
With this!
No, he's stronger than you. What is he doing? Huh? What? Spreading spears. Barrier? She put up barrier surrounding the capital?
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask.
So I have to defeat Odin.
I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No!
Bye.
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
He's provoking us. Kind of. Oh, those poor birds. Boom. Explode.
Oh, you've got to
I'm
be-
sorry. Those
How are
poor
we
birds.
supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
Yeah, you tell him, Gav.
All right.
Good.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Maybe.
I thought we got them all.
So did I.
High potion. There's a survivor.
Please. Please. Please, no.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, all right?
She's pretty.
Who?
She's pretty to be a random NPC.
My thanks, kind travelers.
Better.
No.
Forgive me
I
for
refuse.
asking, but
I refuse.
what went on here?
Bad Leo. No whooping. Hi Leo, how are you? Welcome. Clive's almost as pretty as Leiss is. No, Clive is definitely hotter.
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arche. One by one, people went mad. minds taken by the ether, till only I remained.
Why did only you remain? That is the question.
I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, Arche is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left.
Left to where?
Drawn east to the tower. To Reverie. The elders. The healer. The blacksmith. My husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
Her nut hasn't cracked.
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of
Baby?
any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out.
That makes sense. If the baby is a bearer, it's absorbing the ether and preventing the mom to...
This tower.
To go crazy, I suppose.
That's where we'll find the king.
Where are you gonna go to with the pregnant lady, though? Are you just gonna leave her there?
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate.
Joshua.
Which means at the end of these stairs should be...
Something's gonna happen to Joshua, isn't it?
The mural is complete.
Now take a picture.
Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here.
Leviathan?
But where is the Phoenix?
Phoenix and Ifrit are supposed to be one.
By the Founder.
No, Joshua. Joshua. Not now. Come on, Joshua.
So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?